Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, with his head trainer, former world champion Robert Garcia, wearing black and officially weighing in at 110.9 kilos or 254.5 pounds by knockout. He has 2 defeats, and he is the fighting pride of London, England, and the United Kingdom, the former 2-time heavyweight champion of the world, AJ Anthony Joshua. And across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner, the colors of Ukraine, white, blue, and yellow. Official weight, 100.5 kilograms or 221.5 pounds. This Olympic gold medal champion now wins by knockout, fighting for and representing the sovereign nation of Ukraine, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion of the world, the reigning, defending, undefeated, unified heavyweight champion of the world, Oleksandr Usyk.
Okay, guys, I'll give you instruction in the dressing room. Having a clean match, okay? Good luck.
3 years ago, Anthony Joshua was right here on Saudi. He was successful that night. Was Joshua. This time, the world on the line. There are also advantages if you're Usyk.
The major difference I see already is that Anthony Joshua is bending his legs. He's changing.
Joshua was successful. The middle rounds of the first fight was body shots. That's the best way
he's thrown this round. Just as you said that, Chris.
From Joshua, a couple of jabs have got through from Usyk. There's perhaps the first left jab lands from Usyk a moment ago. There's that up jab of Usyk. He can throw it from
having
angles.
That right hand, that lead jab in front, but also the fact
10 seconds of an interesting opening round. Joshua,
he's brought a new level to his game tonight.
For Usyk, but Joshua able to come over the top of it and now digs a left hook to the body, right along the
that left hook to the body. Putting those in combination is a great idea for Anthony Joshua. There's that up jab again.
Right back with a jab of his own.
Joshua's putting a lot of physical pressure on Usyk this fight.
Lead the dance with him. There are about 10 seconds of an excellent round for Joshua, who sinks another right hand to the body.
Much better round, Solid round.
A solid round for Anthony. There's another one right down the middle, and now Joshua being much more aggressive, finding them early on.
This out as well, Chris Algieri, which is that, you know, when people heard Robert Garcia, people immediately thought, okay, he's trying to build a heavyweight Brandon Rio. Tactics as a trainer are a little more diverse than that, as Joshua lands out on the front foot, changing levels now with Usyk, and look at Joshua. Concerned with what Usyk's doing and how he can react to it. Usyk lets go of that left
too. Whether it's a Lomachenko or a Terrence Crawford, they collect data in the early rounds of the.
Left hand comes through the guard.
All right. Big breaths, big breaths.
Here we see that right hook at the end of the round there from Anthony Joshua. Great variation to the right hand, something
Joshua, as he has for all 3 of the rounds thus far, waiting till the last moment.
Like you said, Chris, he's got that analytical mind, finding his angles like that.
A little more bounce in the step of Usyk. Joshua looking for that uppercut to the body. He's had some success throwing that right. Good left hand there from Usyk. Now tries to wrap one around.
Joshua's had success in the early part of this fight, but the real estate this fight is taking place in.
Hard left hand down the middle from Usyk once again. This is high level.
Here we see, as I mentioned, Usyk that he throws down the middle, through the guard, and around.
Repetitiveness. Last 2 rounds, started to let it go a little bit. And look, this is that he can't win a boxing match. I'm curious to see if at some point he tries to.
He is how draining, both physically and mentally, it is seeing the constant motion with his hands and his feet.
It's also the fact that you're dealing with almost a different fighter every round.
In the first fight, you're starting to see shades of it right now, but there's a body shot. Did that one straight? But prior to that low blow, I was mentioning, Chris, one thing Usyk did really well in that.
Like that. Beautiful counter over
Your chance for both fighters here in Saudi Arabia. Both men fan favorites.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand.
Good shot there.
It was good anticipation there by Joshua. Now you can hear the corner of Joshua calling
he actually landed several good shots with that left hand early.
Usyk comes over. Joshua still dangerous with each and every shot, and we saw that.
Really good things in that fight. He's a dangerous puncher. He's a very sharp, technical puncher. Beautiful body work here by Joshua. Oh,
good combination from Usyk. A snapping right hook coming around the guard of Joshua. Combination of his own. A right hand connects. So does a left hand. Now it goes back down.
For him to be successful in this fight was to throw straight punches down the middle, where he had success in the first fight.
Usyk is a terrific defensive fighter. Among his mates,
cleanly, the fight would probably be over already. He is that good at defending.
For a heavyweight, he is a good boxer and defender at any weight.
If you pound for pound greats have always had great defense.
First man to win both the ring cruiserweight title and the ring heavyweight title.
I also don't see him breaking anytime soon.
Yeah, if you're several championships
right now, Joshua has landed 16 body shots, perhaps to what Garcia is seeing.
Oh, there's absolutely been a tactical adjustment from the Anthony Joshua side.
As we come to the end of round 7.
Nice head movement there from Anthony Joshua. Some nice popping work from Usyk. That was a beautiful. Comes the left hand over the top. Beautifully executed counter punch to throw your punch that
Chris Algieri are just, they're basic boxing at its best. Just simple slips. Left, right. He's not doing anything.
You know, back to the slips of Oleksandr Usyk as well in boxing. For Usyk, it's a predecessor to his offense as well. It is making you particular is coming from.
Well, yeah, it's a setup, and it's also, it blinds his movement. He's not in it. There it is again. Beautiful slip, inside, outside.
Oh, good body shot from Joshua.
There it is again.
Goes back downstairs with the left.
George Foreman being the bigger guy, the power puncher, fighting the southpaw. He used sweeping left hands to walk more into
in the latter half of the 8th round here. Joshua's put together a couple of
two really good body shots early in the round.
Build on anything. Beautiful right uppercut to the body. Oh, and again.
Goes back downstairs and a 3-punch combination to the body, but a slapping right hand there from Joshua as well.
Is proving difficult once again for Anthony. Ooh.
Uppercut on the inside from Usyk, but body shot.
Especially on both sides, and here we see it from the other side. The right hook and then back to the left and the right by Joshua in either of the fights.
That is the trilogy. Canelo and Triple G3. Joshua perhaps finding
comes back with body shots of his own. He's able to slide off.
Joshua, counter right hook up top from Usyk.
Oh,
another
uppercut
again to the body from Joshua. The effect of these body shots now.
They have shown to slow Usyk down in the past.
Joshua again to the body. Now making it rough on the inside.
I love the use of the left hand by Joshua. Throwing those left hooks high and low. Now making it.
As Joshua now in pursuit. Usyk is on the run right now. 45 seconds, Oleksandr Usyk.
Oh, nice left hook over the top. Joshua's picking his
he's finding true confidence in his offense.
This has been the most dominant round that Joshua has shown in both fights. Oh, good body shot on the inside.
Asserting physical dominance is Anthony.
Assert his physical dominance. And here comes Abdullah Usyk right back out throwing punches.
Trying to erase the memory of an excellent round for Anthony Joshua. And some good shots land from Oleksandr. Oh, big left hand connects from Usyk. Usyk firing back.
Joshua's in a little bit of trouble here.
He's firing away.
Usyk has the tendency, whenever you have a good round against him, he comes
digs to the body. A left hand downstairs, but Joshua meets him with a right hand.
That shot rocked him. Build up to this fight. Anthony Joshua is dangerous at all times.
And that includes when Usyk gets on offensively. One straight right hand, and Joshua is back
against the ropes.
That's not a good sign. When you put yourself on the rope shot.
And you saw that, Chris, in the 12th round of their last fight, where Josh
turned the favor. You hurt me in the 9th, I'm going to hurt you bad in the 10th.
Yeah, and very explosive here in the 11th. Oh!
Cracking right hook there.
Good body shot there.
Good body shot lands from Joshua.
The 9, he was able to rattle off combinations and do a lot of damage.
About 10 seconds ago, Usyk,
especially coming off that 9th round. Oof. Those punches just missing.
He looked like he was starting to weather from the body shots in round 9. Deep breath from Usyk as well. But a fantastic round.
Here we see right hook from Joshua and a little check hook from Usyk. And here we see Usyk.
A knockout on my scorecard to win this fight.
And we would suspect there was Joshua a moment ago. He's going to need more of those. He's going to need shots like that one.
That was a really good straight right hand that rocked the head back of Usyk. Oh, good answer.
Mark from Oleksandr Usyk.
Yeah, you're really frustration in Joshua right now. Whoa,
big left hook from Joshua. A good reply from Usyk as he goes back down to the body.
Sustained attack has been what's been missing from the game plan. He's been landing great shots and hurt to the body. He's still dangerous. Anthony Joshua can hurt you with any punch.
A defiant 12th round here from Oleksandr Usyk.
Before he was a champion, he was a warrior, and he's acting like one right here. He wants to put an exclamation.
Usyk held on to those titles. That is it. And both men exhausted. The end of 12 fast-paced rounds as
and still the unified heavyweight champion of the world from Ukraine, Oleksandr Usyk.
Subscribe, like, share the best boxing reels.